talked about your son there. One of the things that I thought was interesting that I saw from you was on your Facebook page where it was you
I just have to
and
check
your
on the
kid,
dogs really quick.
and you're talking to Zachary Levi.
Oh yeah. Zach's my dude, man. Love him. Yeah,
That was fucking cool, man.
Yeah, that was cool to give that to my son and to Zach, because he didn't realize that it was going to be me on the phone with him and or on the Zoom. So Zach and I did Big Mama's House 2 together about 15 years ago. We filmed that in New Orleans, and we've been friends ever since. And he's doing a film right now, American Underdog, where he plays Kurt Warner. So there's a tie-in to the Valley.
Shit.
Yeah, he's playing Kurt Warner in American Underdog, the Kurt Warner story.
That's awesome.
He kind of looks like Kurt Warner.
Yeah,
actually.
he's tall.
Yeah.
He's Zach's. I'm 6'3". You're 6'3" too, right?
No,
Aren't
about
you?
like 6'2".
Yeah, like we're close. You're
Yeah.
you're taller than average, and like Zach's towers over us. Like he's
a big dude.
Yeah, he's like 6'5" or so. Zach's just an amazing human being, and so we had this like Zoom call thing set up. And he didn't know that it was going to be me on it was these actors reading for this one thing that he was supposed to sign off on, production was all going to be there, and I'd already asked, like, quietly, like, can we keep it a secret, and they were like, well, you won't see your name or anything, like that's not how that works. And I was like, yeah, I know, but just don't say anything. And is it possible that my son could be there? And I promise it'll be a surprise. And if it's not, and I don't book, then if I don't book because of it, then that's all on me and not on you.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, no, obviously you guys are friends. Why don't you just ask? And I said, I don't want to ask him because it's funny. First of all, I don't want to ask him because I know that when I'm off the conversation with him, if he can get me the role, he is my friend. And if I'm right for it and he can influence that, he will. So first, like, I don't want to put that on him. Like, it's his responsibility to do that. And second, because maybe I'm not right for the role. And as it turned out, I'm not, I didn't book it. But that's all, it's all the math, man. It's all the numbers game. But secondly, I think he will be shocked, and it'll be really funny because I had taken a decade off from acting. So that I'm at this level and in this conversation, in this space with him contextually will just be so funny to him and so weird. And that's what I want. And I'm glad you saw it, because if you saw it, you saw that he's like, oh, hey, yeah. What's your name? Holy shit, Bourke Floyd. Like, he's like, what the fuck? Is that your son? He did everything he could do not to curse, And then my son raises his hand and is like, I was like, oh, Zach, Bear's got a question for you. And he's like, Shazam, I was wondering.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool, man.
That was
pretty
really
cool.
Bang!